Hello ladies and gents, welcome back. So here I'm going to test if my Ogma works. Just gotta console it yourself. Pretty easy tweak. Alright, there we go. We're taking health, of course, which is the best. Well, for mages, maybe Magicka would be better. Assuming you can just ward yourself and buff and stuff, but health is just very good in general, so I'm going with it. Yeah, well, I have 15 perks. Yeah, I might as well take those. I will need some for smithing, I guess. Yeah, when I get to Dragonbone. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need only 4. And then enchanting is like 10 or 11. But yeah, so I might be short, but I assume I will gain a few levels before that happens. I don't really know anymore. I'm just kinda... Yeah, those 7 perks should be covering enchanting, I think. And the other ones I had previously saved should be fine for smithing. That should be fine. So I think it's time to push main quest. We're pretty much prepared for Alduin fight, I think. Well, minus Dragonbone bow, but it will happen when we do a main quest, so... Oh yeah, and of course the white file, which also requires you to progress in main quest. So finally things are going towards the end. Originally I was planning to complete main quest as fast as possible once I started. But of course, since I will need to play around with smithing and getting the white file, there will be some detours, but not much, I hope. Well, yeah, and I will have to max my enchanting somewhere in between, just for the maximum power. But considering the time, it's like what, 8 hours left or so, or maybe less even. It's not much. I was thinking about maybe not showing you all. I mean, there will be some killing to fill my gems, and that might get boring, but overall it's not that much, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But yeah, also I've been thinking about making some compilations lately. Like maybe funny situations montage. That would be nice. It would mean I have to sit through basically my whole playthrough again. Playthrough. Yeah, and pick some things to show. Or maybe some nice kills, as I mentioned before. Yeah, it would need some time investment, but I like this idea. it would be a nice contrast to this series when nothing happens, basically, or rather interesting things happen occasionally, and it would be a nice thing to watch for those who don't have time or don't just want to watch like 40 hours of gameplay. They could just watch some highlights. This wouldn't be showing progression, or it wouldn't be like a short version, but random things I decide to pick and show. But let's not hop on the wagon just yet. Right in the throat. I like this. This sound is also reminding me of like some kind of drop in drum and bass. You know? You know. I'm pretty sure you know. I'm not sure why harp is kinda present in winter themes of video game music. Like here. Well, not right now, but just a minute before. Also like Heroes 3 tower music. There's this harp in the background. I don't know. And what's worse, I should know because I'm a freaking musician. I'm a disgrace. Alright then. Petty jam. It feels so incomplete when you just cheese petty gems for leveling, and other gems are just completely useless in terms of experience. I mean, not useless, but just bad in comparison. Well, but Requiem is changing. In 3.0 I believe they made some changes to potions already, making some potions less OP, like a spell reduction cost, I think. Yeah, so that's a step in the right direction. Hopefully we see more of that in the future.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Well, with my kind of money I should probably buy every gem I can, but I'm still stingy. Like, field common gems are just too expensive, man.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power.
Alright. Also, it's weird that those rare gems are not marked as steel, and some items are marked as steel, like the letter in the house in Whiterun, in Battleborn house, you know.
fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Okay, so what do I want now? What am I doing?
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your consumption. I understand you purchased as well as
Oh yeah, I wanted iron daggers. Haven't I?
If the finest weapons and
You
armor.
don't jump on me like that, bro.
The finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me. Oh, I see.
I don't know a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bring them by whenever it's
Come on, give me money. Yay. I don't really want to lose those gems. But you gotta craft somehow.
Thank you for your custom.
meat some metal hammered. Take a look.
Alright.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Okay, that's what we are talking about right now. She was looking at me like, how dare you craft this many? Yeah, take that. Oh god, this crafting is already getting kinda troublesome. Well, but still, it's the fastest way. So just hang on, guys. Bear with me.
Where do you want to go?
White run?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Need a ride?
Yeah, I
Where
don't
do
know
you
my
want to go?
halls also.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh, so we're doing main quest, I guess. Nice, very nice.
Come and see what goods I offer.
That transition wasn't really smooth.
On your way up 7,000 steps again?
In the future, I think I'm just cutting it when the screen goes brighter. It's just not included, so carriages are very fast. Also a good occasion to farm some souls. Plenty of goats, wolves. I think I wasn't here before, so fresh critters for me. Yeah, that's right. Seven trillion steps. I like this view. Cliff on the right side and just plain mountain on the left. I'm not sure why I'm not on my horse. Well, maybe because I'm half expecting some enemies to kill. But a good run is always a nice idea. Well, at least I'm doing it in the game. Hello guys, I came as fast as I could, right after I heard your summons, so
A dragonborn we will see.
I couldn't be here faster, guys. So thanks for,
Taste of your voice.
yeah, thanks for welcoming me.
I am master.
That's the Dragonborn with worst manners. First,
I have
she's like late 5 years, and then she's just shouting at them.
that is for you to discover. You have shown.
Such bad manners.
Do you have, without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice? When you shout, you speak in the Latin. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power.
I'm trying to run into him.
Master each word.
That should speed things up a little bit.
Master Einarth will now teach you roll.
Ah, whatever. We know what happens here, so...
Roll means balance in the dragon tongue.
Re...
Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharper. Roll. But learning a word of power must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well,
That's just so stupid that you can shout without cooldown here, but in the world magically you have stupid cooldown.
you learn quickly.
I mean, they could have like reworked it so it actually follows shout mechanics, not like you have unlimited cooldowns here.
Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
So you're doing the training and you're like, wow, shouts are really nice and cool and useful.
In the courtyard.
And then you just play the game and okay, you can shout once and you have to wait 5 minutes. Of course I am aware that would make shouts OP as hell if they didn't have such cooldowns, but if you're playing first time, the heck, this is just a scam. Feels like.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wood, which means well.
Whoa.
You must hear
Do
the
do
word
do 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 do.
into a form.
Na 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 na.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate
Master
your
Wolfgang.
Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Bring it.
Your quick mastery
He's
of
just
the new
standing
tool
right in front of my
will
face.
now retrieve the horn. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Like, why?
You will return.
Wants to get smacked?
Sky above. Voice.
Okay, finally I can go to the the Wolfgar Brown. Ustengrav. And what am I? Alright, I think I want to just simply sleep. Yeah, from what I remember, I haven't slept. After Dark Brotherhood stuff, so I'm looking for a cheap and fast teleport to Ustengrav. But of course, super welcoming Greybirds are just... They don't have spare bed for Dragonborn? Why would they? Unless I'm just missing it, but I'm not sure. They should have one. It should be in the main bed area I was in. Yes, oh, here. There are like 4 of them, right? Including Perfornax, so the 4th bed should be mine, please. Nah, actually, there are 4 of them in the temple. Thanks a lot. I've come here all the way just to perform some stupid circus tricks for your amusement, and then you don't even have bed for me. Okay, finally I will get there. Probably it would have been faster if I just took my horse
Just
to the carriage or something.
if I were here, take a look.
That's yeah, I'll take it.
Sure thing. It's your. I'll show you to your room.
It's funny how they can abduct you from Thieves Guild's base. It doesn't matter where you are.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm. Half of Skyrim know. Oh, but don't misunderstand. But there is a slight. You see, that
problem?
little Grelod the Kind, a kill you must repay. Well now, if you turn around, you see. Make
Oh,
your
that's
choice.
interesting, Astrid.
Make your kill.
Alright.
Am I to then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
So here, of course, I will cheese to get some speech XP.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. What? Oh God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible.
Sweet 72.
But you're not going to kill me, right?
Excuse me. What kind? I'm a woman living in... Do some people look down on me? Have I
Okay.
made some enemies? Me?
I shall reconsider.
A day goes by without someone trying to...
Oh, Vasha, I shall grant your wish.
I get disappointed.
Psych!
Tell you what, you release me and I...
That freaking scream gets me every time.
Yes, I can see. Indeed.
It's not even possible to scream like that with an arrow in your head or face.
When question
Uh,
at home.
see ya.
Cowards. Stealing a woman from her home. For shame.
Yeah, you don't wanna go home? Okay, screw you. I'm just gonna leave you there. Ungrateful bastards. Okay, so speedrun tactics. Tactical bed saved just for this teleport, which is perfecto. Okay. I hate these guys. This necromancer can be kinda nasty. So let's just one-shot him. Or 10-shot, more like. Oh, come on. I got this now. Well, he moved, so... Oh, I just miscalculated. Wait a second, guys. Oh yeah, of course he dodged. Yeah. Okay, now seriously, this time I got this. Yeah, that was a training shot. Now I'm just going to reposition myself. And first shot, or actually it would be too easy. I'm just going to, yeah, second, yeah. And right now, I was just joking, guys. This time for real, I'm going to hit him. Look, watch this shot. This will be perfect shot. I'm calm. And oh, that was wrong side. I was just kidding, guys. Actually, fuck this, and I'm just going to do it proper way. Oh my god. See, that was the perfect shot. 3 enemies at once. That's how you attack with your bow. See, that was easy. Just absolutely no time wasted. Just go in there and one-shot everything. That's how we play. First try. 0 deaths. But as you saw, sometimes I just like to scare them for the hell of it. So they are running around in terror, knowing that their end is drawing near. Yeah, I was also losing my patience here. I was probably expecting perfect takedown. But what can you do? Okay, this part can get a little tricky. It's probably the hardest part in this dungeon. This mage here, he can easily just get distracted and attack you instead of those undead. I'm kinda hoping he will kill them. Genius! Attack them with frost! What an absolute genius! If he's in Requiem and he does that, he simply deserves to die. Well, if it applies to NPCs, it applies to the player, right? So... those urns bumping at me, shaking my head. Did I get lost? Really? Okay. Like, I need those coins. Well, great loot, great treasure. But let's do the actual quest now. I hate those guys with frost. They are not that common. I assume they can just spawn instead of normal Draugr, but you don't see them together. It's usually more like one per dungeon or two per dungeon. So seeing two of those in such short distance is triggering me. Boo. It's kinda like a dog. Only instead of woof, they go wow. I wonder what skill is being leveled when you bash like that with your bow. It's probably block, right? Imagine if it was marksmanship. Oh, damn. But I'm sure it isn't. It can't be. It has to be block. Splendid. Simply delicious. I should have those levels disabled, probably. It's the default in the mod. But it's nice seeing that many of them are just level 1. Yeah, so the meme. Undead are mid-level enemies, but they are actually level 1. Can't even kill level 1 enemies. Sometimes they are stupid and instead of charging at you, they just stop. So bow isn't really that useless, I mean heavy bow. You can hope they will just stop in their tracks and keep back pedaling and shooting. The best example was in my Bleak Falls video, I think, where I 1v1'd the last boss. It's possible to dodge his shout and keep attacking him while dodging attacks, of course using heavy bow. Not easy to pull off, but possible. So it's nice, it's not like you absolutely need to use ranger perk. You maybe have to when fighting, I don't know, IEs basically in groups. Because even ebony vamps are easy to stagger, so the only thing is IEs, I guess. But the only place they are in groups is Soulcairn, Felglow and Azura's Star, I think. And I think that even in Soulcairn you can just fight 2 at once, which might be not that difficult and possible with heavy bow, as long as you can tank some hits. I'm not sure, I never really tried it. Might do some 3.0 playthroughs, but not in the near future. From what I remember from my Felgo video. Of course, Brazen Room is that with heavy armor I could tank like maybe 3 hits at best. So still, without Ranger I'd say that you can only probably 1v1 those. So Azura's Star without shouts would be absolute nightmare. Unless it's possible to make multiple 1v1s out of this. That is the case in the beginning of your descent. So we can kill 3 of those, but the last 2 are near the mage. So the real tactic is just to kill those 3 if you can, and then somehow, I don't know, probably go back up, cheese the mage to low health, go down, one-shot him, preferably when being invisible, and once Azura is talking, just quickly loot him and either run away or jump on something to avoid IEs. So this is all essentially cheese. It's kinda shame. But in the end I think that with shouts and heavy armor you are very good when doing only heavy bow archery. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I just need some reworking. So they are not as OP. It basically comes to that. They just hit hard. And if you can't just stand here for like 10 seconds to kill them, then you are dead. So I guess slow time is your best friend. Yeah, gotta use shouts or something like that. But as I said, it only applies to IEs. And if you are planning to kill them, you're going to need a pretty strong character anyway. And not every character will just deal with those. Especially in 3.0, as apparently they decided to exclude Daedric craftsmanship as a requirement to get Dragonbone, so we could just go with Dragonbone and be perfectly fine without having to fight a single IE in your playthrough. Yeah, but if you wanna be Dawnguard boy, yeah, then it's another story. But with light armor and invis potions or magic, you could probably just avoid it and somehow nuke the Watchers and just carry on. I don't know. When I go there, I just tend to slaughter everything and not playing around with stealth. I only did once bypass whole Black Reach on my sneaky guy, just to go in, sneak past sphere, get the scroll, and get out. That's really good for sneaky characters. They can get that Ogma really early. Sorry for off topic, but finishing up, you don't even really need maximum lockpicking or ability to open master locks with perks. You can just find superior scroll, just brute force your way in. Not sure about the sphere and doing the puzzle upstairs, but I don't think it should follow you. You can just do a loud bang and then immediately drink Invis potion and hide somewhere. It should just de-aggro after a while. Yeah, should be definitely doable. Yeah, and here's another idea, cheesing hard dungeons. That might be interesting. Even if you fabricate your characters just for the sake of the video, so you don't have to actually go all the way with different characters. You can just console yourself some perks and levels to see if that's possible. That could serve as a point of reference. Or even something like, what level and perks do I need to clear this dungeon with this particular gear? Or can standard loadout of elves clear something, etc. Could be nice. But the more you play Requiem, the better you are at predicting those things.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh, she's not here for me?
Something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Alright.
I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way.
Yeah, sorry, I get lost in thoughts. So... yeah, usually we can predict those things. You don't have to be specific. Like, just get a decent bow. Get, like, Saber's Hide or some other artifact. Get some stamina potions. Yeah, levels don't matter that much even, if you have stamina potions and health potions. I don't use them much in this particular playthrough, but They can just be bought, so money should matter more in that case. Damn, I talk so much today.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Need something?
Hey Saima, you're missing a piece of your neck.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Okay. Daggerino. Dan Kashun. It's kinda bad I'm collecting things like Greybeard Rose because this will go to my ultimate collection someday. And I will look at this stuff, but I don't. There's of course Dragonborn Gallery, yeah, that would be the reason. But you kinda have to start your game with that mod. Oh! Bitch.
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you.
It's 8 PM, come on, get to work.
Really? I can help with purchases, but if you've come to talk, see me.
I even played around with one of these mods. It was actually a mod asset or something.
I've been looking.
Oh, come on.
Looks like that's it.
Okay.
Got to go.
Fine. Mod assets, so you can just open creation kit and put some items yourself. And I think I did that. These were some containers or display items. So I had a little fun with that. But if you have mods like Dragonborn Gallery, then there's no point, there's no point. But who knows? It would be cool to make some mods yourself. Like maybe a small cottage somewhere near Whiterun. With stuff you usually use in your games.
It's so good to see you again. Take a look.
My pleasure. Decent haul. Not complaining. Anyway, back to mods for a little while. It's so easy to make those kind of mods I mentioned nowadays, now that you have plenty of mods resources.
You've already done us
Like, you know, all that furniture, auto sorting, cloud storage, it's all in the mod. You don't have to do any scripting at all. You can just put your container and probably edit one text file to include your Requiem ingredients or something like that. Yeah, like for Better Alchemy Satchel, you can just edit ESP file, add some stuff you want it to store, and voila. Yes, that's me talking about things. Oh, maybe you could do this, maybe you could do that. Oh, that's a nice idea. Oh, to make that mod, oh, that would be awesome. If someone did it. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
You must be the one for...
I forgot to comment about the price of those daggers. Have you seen it? 1k for iron dagger. That's very, very nice. So that's the power of Paralyze Enchant. Okay, Potema, blah blah. Potema. Oh, you're killing her, right? Not sure. Have I done this quest before? Well, maybe I didn't. So let's go. Silver arrows. 51 should be good. Should be fine. It's like a few vampires, I think. A couple Dragor.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
What can I help you with? Return anytime you need arms or armor.
If he's not working, he should be at home. Yet he's doing stuff and won't sell me shit. Maybe it's his hobby, somehow. Oh, I'm sorry. For a long pause. Usually I just cut those, but I guess I missed one.
Have you come seeking guidance?
Alright, enough of bullshit, let's get to work. Let's get to serious business. Dangerous business.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound.
Heroin where?
returns to my fault.
Heck yeah, boy.
I have much to thank you for, little one.
You
When
can
you
thank
die,
me in
I will
in
raise you, and
what
you
you
will
just
keep your place
mentioned.
by my side.
Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bow. Is it weird? I always knew about this, but it just hit me now. Like, it just hit me. This bow, it's... I don't know. I find it hilarious. All of the sudden. After all those hours of Requiem. I'm not even sure if you can hear me over the sound of their agonizing deaths. Really? Oh! Nice backflip, bro. Well then, Kay. Nothing here. Let's move on. I'm just careful about traps, basically. I'm pretty sure I could die to a trap here. Let me just get up from this chair. No, you don't. So far, so good. Those vamps are really easy to kill. Yeah, only 2 arrows. Nothing special. I don't think I have ever seen a bony vamp in here. So that shouldn't be a problem either. Either? Maybe either. And careful, I think there's a trap here. I'm not sure I even saw it. Whoa. Interesting. I one-shotted the one who was supposed to be tougher. I think the guys with helmets are stronger. They should be. Oh. My favorite part. Maybe that's because the other one had a shield. I think he had a shield. That's probably why he survived one hit. Do you hear that sound, guys? This is the sound of my favorite part. Oh, he's tanking. Oh, but is he? And that one is the cat with his meow, meow when I hit him. I absolutely love this. Never had more fun in my life. Any minute now. Okay, nice. Not sure if I'm looking for the secret. Maybe I confused it with the hollow crypts or something. Oh, come on, just... Yeah, these are not fireballs, so not really threatening. Seriously, that stagger is amazing. It's the best weapon against vampires. As a one-hander you have Dawnbreaker, as a two-hander you have power attack and stagger. But range stagger is even better, if you ask me. Yeah, sure you do. Oh. Are you serious? There we go. Eat shit. Wowee. And where is my bow? Where are my manners? He bowed to me and I killed him instead of bowing back.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
They are immune to damage at this point, which is silly. I guess it's to prevent cheese. And they are not actually resurrected until you can damage them.
You've come far, but can you stand against my inner council? Let's see. Don't applaud yourself too soon, Warren.
Inner council, you say? See what I'm talking about? I just had to move an inch and he just missed. No need to reposition yourself completely. I hate that resurrection. Also seems to be useful against shouts. You could just move slightly to the left and enemy assumes you are running in that direction. So it's an easy dodge. This is very satisfying. Maybe I got lucky with their positioning, but either killing or damaging them with my shout and then guaranteed one-shots with my bow. That wasn't too bad. I just moved twice or something. GG. Okay, so I guess I'll go back to Solitude, turn in my quest, and that would be probably it for today. Last two enemies here. Bow and bow. Simple and easy. Oh yeah, Pinemon Cave, you say? Yeah, I think I will go there, but not right now. Maybe next time. Maybe after I play around with enchanting a little more.
Be quick. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Peerless Conjuration. Ooh la la. It's a lot worse than Peerless Robes, I think. But still. It's in the name.
Take care of yourself.
What are you... May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You've... Take this. Make no mistake. We consider you protector of solitude.
I'm not making mistakes. What are you on about?
I have spells and incantations for those with the talent.
So guys, from what can I see,
Stay guarded.
this will be just running around, buying stuff. Maybe leveling some enchanting. There's no combat and no adventure. So, I guess I'll see you next time. As always, thanks for watching. And have a nice day!
arms, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair pricing.
As well, take a look.
You have coin. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Carriage it. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace.